Hello, I'm Brian Moore. I'm the program director of the air conditioning, heating, and refrigeration technology program, 2-year associate degree with a 1-year embedded diploma that allows you to get out on into the residential and light commercial markets fairly quickly and start making some money. 2-year associate degree also incorporates some highly sophisticated type commercial equipment that allows us to do some troubleshooting and operation and maintenance of that kind of equipment, as well as designing of mechanical systems and load calculations and different designs. So the associate degree offers just a little bit more than a 1-year diploma. As of right now, we are doing some online training for our students during this the COVID-19 situation that we have going on, and everybody's at home. And so you can see in my background, I'm kind of bringing it to you live from my house. So also some of the equipment that we have in our labs is some of the highly sophisticated style of equipment that we allow our students to work on. Some of the other equipment I'm actually able to bring home with me so that I can continue to teach classes even from my house. I have basically what I have back here is a little air handler in a box, so our automation students can basically I could still instruct them on how to install, wire up, and program automated equipment in a building situation. So we also do, not to mention heating and air conditioning equipment, we can control also lighting and a lot of other life safety type equipment we can also control with automation. So great part of the program. Tools like these allow us to actually still provide some good meaningful content even in a virtual situation that we kind of find ourselves in now. So students still learning a lot. Some of the other technologies that we use in our classes now that we're doing kind of online for a short period of time, again, for a lot of our students, we like hands-on. We like to get our fingers dirty. We like to do some troubleshooting. We like fixing stuff. So online's a strange animal for all of us. We're getting used to it, but I think we're doing pretty well. We're bringing some meaningful content, and some of the things that allow us to bring this meaningful content is the simulators that we use. Some really good simulators out there for the HVAC industry, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, as well as our program addresses that industry, allows us to work with that. So these different simulators allow us to turn work with type commercial type equipment as well as residential equipment, even though we're in virtual reality right here. So allows us to still work and utilize this stuff. So we can turn systems on, turn them off with a temperature. We have for our students, we have a handy tutorial that kind of walks them through a good troubleshooting process so they can troubleshoot equipment, and that's what we use this for. So we walk through a good troubleshooting process where in this process here, we're asked to look at the condenser unit, see if we have power going on out here. We have a little bit of sound. I'm having a little bit of lag with my sound right now, but the students can get at this and they can hear the equipment operating and also do a lot of testing with voltages and look at different components. So let's go back to our control panel. We're going to look at this right here. We can do some testing with our voltages and different tools. So we can actually hook up our meter and test voltages on our condenser system here. So this is a great piece of technology, allows us still to provide meaningful learning experience for our students, especially when troubleshooting is a major part of what we do. So we need to be able to show students how to test for 200, the voltages where it's needed. So this is a great simulator. Some other tools that we can use also is our manifold gauges. So in our manifold gauges, we can check out system pressures and different things like that. So let me back out here. So we can see our system pressures and everything, and temperatures of the refrigerant, because we deal with refrigerant as well as electrical and mechanical problems. So let's see here. I'm going to go back to the condenser. I'm going to just zoom out here a little bit. It's kind of jumping around just a little bit for me, but this is again is a great program that we're using currently, and everybody's has a lot of good things to say about this program. So we can walk around outside. Again, as we make fixes, we actually see what our bill's going to be for our customer, and we actually work with our schematics. Okay, our system is schematics, so we can troubleshoot on our schematics, see what's going on, and see our different system components and different things like this. So some of the other tools we have. So if we want to walk around with this kind of a program, is really nice. It allows us to explore the environment in which our systems are in, and we can walk through our door here and have a peek about, and we can see our evaporators in here. Oh, I gotta get through the door. Oh, come on now. All right, so if you have trouble getting through the door, you can always select the evaporator button there and get through the door. But again, great opportunities to actually learn some quality testing and troubleshooting. All right. So I just thought I would show you kind of what we're doing right now with everything that's going on. This, as we get better and better at using these kind of simulators in our program, we actually will be using these simulators for our students to bring home with them and provide some at-home troubleshooting that a person can do on their own. So this is something we definitely will continue to use to provide a little additional resources for our students to actually practice on troubleshooting before they get to the lab. It's definitely a helpful thing. It helps people get comfortable with voltages, things like that. Make sure you put your testing leads in the right locations. Again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope that you really consider the air conditioning, heating, and refrigeration technology program. It's a great industry, has a lot of availability for growth and making a really good income and doing some really interesting type work. You're always interested, you're always troubleshooting, and you never seem to really be able to know everything all the time. So that makes it something that keeps your brain occupied. So it's a very good career field. Pays pretty good. Pays pretty good for what we do. All right. Good luck with your careers and make some good choices out there. And we'll see you in the future. Thank you.